So if we like say knock out that piece, the big thing we're trying to do is just sparks and droppings, you know, and I'll finish everything off after. Like this piece here, for example. So like I know this was there for, what's that?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna ask that.
Yeah, this was there for a reason. I'm gonna probably have to put something like this back in, but there's no reason for me to have the floor come up an inch. So I'll bring it all down, recreate this again because it was probably for the seat structure. So I'll make sure that this is just as strong as it was, but not at this level, down at this level. So we could cut this. I'm not sure if the little plasma cutter will cut all the way through that guy, but we can give it a go. You could probably come down and nip that back there possibly, and then get across there. I just want to kind of leave these pockets, so even if we can just do...
just come down across that.
Yeah, so that's where the closest we want to go. Like that, right? Essentially, it's going to be all the way along. Then I'm going to undo the spot welds here, pop that piece off, re-doctor these up, where it rolls up right here. I'll end up bending that down, and then knocking some off the top height, bring it all down a little bit. It's just going to be that much easier when we go to put the floor in, just have big pieces and just slam them down on there. Plug weld it down, not overthink it, just build it fast.
What thickness do you use for that?
For the floor?
Yeah.
Or for which?
For the floor.
Yeah, well, it's just going to be sheet metal. So it'll be like 18 gauge.
Yeah.
The structure is going to be in the 1x2s. And it's going to be so many, like I'll probably have it, each one being a body mount. So it's really going to, the two of them together is really going to make everything very firm. And we'll just
is the frame that you built to any of this stuff? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so when it fits underneath there, it fits underneath on these.
Okay.
Right, then I just still have to build the body mount attachment parts, like the little wing or the ears that are going to come off of that frame that I can put the body mount on, and then it'll be about here, up on the bottom of the 1x2, drill a hole right through, bolt the body down, keep it simple, right? And then it's going to be up high, this is going to be such a small little tunnel here, I'm hoping, that it won't take much time. Just flat. Keep it all as simple as possible.
So you're just going to have this meet right up to the floor?
Yeah, like I'll probably do the floor to here, and then this will be a final piece. Just the last little bit, because I'm just not sure how much the transmission is going to be up in here. So I'm going to try to sink the motor down a little bit and angle it a bit more because we're up so high. So I'm hoping that like right here, it will become flat. It'll only be just a little bit of fun. And then back here, let's get a little bit more work because obviously we'll probably delete this. So there's no point in having all that. But I'm debating on this part if I'm going to keep it up high, because this is where the seat would have sat. If we did get an original seat, it would have to be up at this height. So this
you can
part,
build that up on top of the floor, though,
you
right?
probably could. Yeah. So I'm debating on this yet.
Yeah.
But if we get, even to here kind of cut, that's going to be lots of stuff dropping, lots of sparks, lots of shit for the scene, I think.
Cool.
Hey, yeah, that's it. We're ready to rock and roll. And even that, I'm going to take these things off and I'll probably come back all the way to the bend. You see there's still a hole there. So if we kind of stop here, and we'll just leave those for now. Okay. But just keep in mind what's underneath.
Because we want to keep all of the structure of these.
Yeah, so if we could drop, that piece, this piece, but just before the bend here, so we leave it about there to where the plug is.
Leave the plug or on the other side of the plug?
Either side, it don't matter. As long as you're down to full depth, I think we'll be good. And then this, if you want to start tackling that last or whatever, we can try to cut lots of that brace, to see if we can't drop that.
Adam, I see your feet.
Okay. Yeah,
Adam, I see your feet.
We can get going. We better open up some of these doors so we can let some of the smoke out, because it's going to get toxic in here pretty fast.
Double plasma cutters, yeah.
If it gets too much, then obviously we're going to have to change the game plan.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We're tough.
Yeah. It's not that much.
Have you opened this door? Oh yeah. That handle.
That handle. Get some better airflow.
That ain't going to do us much good, I don't think.
Is this one open yet?
Oh.
There we go.
Might have just bent the fender, but
I'll tell you.
well, it doesn't matter. We'll
It's already bent.
Yeah.
It's rusted in that form.
Yeah, this door might just not stay open is all. So.
Open the window. The windows work?
No. Well, it's just all power, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's funny.
and that don't work. So
That's not the window.
We got the back two open and the one front. So let's just see what happens. You want the new plasma or the old one?
Doesn't matter.
You get smoky.
Plasma race.
Sure. Not racing.
I know. You know what happened last time I beat you?
No, you
cried.
didn't. I do not remember.
Are we opening the doors?
We did.
Oh, we did. Oh,
Well, no, the doors. Oh, you want to open the doors
I thought
to
you
the
were
shop
opening.
too?
Oh no, I thought you were opening the doors.
Well, it's probably a smart thing to
You
do.
don't have to.
But let's do it after we get smoked out.
Okay.
Okay. Remember, don't cut anything we don't want cut.
I will.
Actually took you up on that bet on who would win because I got the new big plasma.
Oh, I got the
it's
tiny.
got
You even got the drag tip.
more power. I actually don't like the drag tip as much as I like the tip that you have on yours.
Yeah, I don't like the drag tip either.
Drag tips are for sissies.
I agree.
Come on, baby. Come on. What are you doing? What is going on here now?
I'm beating you.
No, you're not yet, but you might
No, I'm
soon.
definitely not.
You must be, are we, let me see, there's a pressure warning. Okay, that's what it is then. Yeah, that's what it is. We're running low on pressure. Yours still works because you got the little one. No! You're gonna catch up if it doesn't let me cut here soon. Yeah, this one obviously takes way more error than that one does. I thought I was gonna beat her, but zip her. Look at something else. Okay, I gotta wait to get her on again. Maybe I wonder if I turned it, maybe I got too much power. it'll be hot, yeah.
You want to just take that and throw it down again for Aaron?
Sure. Ready?
And 1 second, go! Yeah!
Woo!
I don't know, I think we just don't commit to these back ones yet because technically we could cut this ear right off and maybe rebuild this one down lower.
Yeah.
You know, because I think that this might end up getting cut off as well. The only thing is there's a body mount right there.
Oh yeah.
Not 100%, but it kind of looks original, but I'm not sure. But we could cut this thing off like right here and then just follow this angle down to this part of the floor, right? Simplify all that so it's just like angle flat.
But you don't know if we're putting a seat back here yet.
Well, we will put a seat, but it's...
You just don't know if it's going to be...
We can always build some kind of like little pedestals
Yeah.
for the bottom of the seat if we needed to.
Because simplifying it, making it all flat, like as far as you possibly can, and then...
Well, it's just going to be that much faster to build the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point we've got... Let's take the aluminum off here. See what's underneath if we can, because these ones, we'll just rebuild these anyway.
Yeah.
And hopefully we don't find that it's just rotted underneath there, because that'll kind of suck. That means we got to go even further back.
Yeah.
So maybe let's just do a little bit of exploratory and see what's in underneath there.
Wait, hold on. Does it get this for real? Yeah, you want it?
Okay, well, we could shut that air off because we would be going with screwdrivers at this point because this, you know, like we want to only stop here and start building the floor, but if it's rotted out underneath, as you can see this, it might be a bigger problem.
What's this again? Okay, let me kill that.
Should we grab our screwdrivers now? Actually, it's a perfect spot too if I get the impact driver to use a Milwaukee tool. They'd be happy.
In that way, you can shoot from here.
Didn't get as smoky in here as I thought it was.
No, I really didn't. It wasn't too bad.
Take my earplugs out now so I'm not yelling at everybody.
I'll be on Rachel. Rachel, do you want to just like pretend to cut one thing? You can just say, hey, Rach.
Okay.
And then.
Okay, should we now run out and grab the tools or should we already have the stuff close by?
What do you need?
Well, I'm thinking for this, well, we either got a screwdriver or I could bring out the Milwaukee impact driver.
Have a screwdriver in your back pocket.
Okay.
Do you need this one?
No, it'll be a star.
Phyllis?
Felipe?
I'm still in the star and square. Keep things simple. Not locked in. Yeah.
I do this to my boys all the time. I'll tell them to go get one, and they're like, which one is that? And I'll put them on. Make sure they get it right.
Yeah, I know it.